Welcome back. In this video we will discuss the next concept, that is 0-1 knapsack problem. Before going to discuss about 0-1 knapsack, first we will know what is the meaning of knapsack problem. So knapsack we can also called as a backpack, or we can called simply a bag. Okay, we are having some container or a bag, and we are having some elements or items. Okay, and I want to insert those items into this bag such that I will get maximum profit. So which items we have to select depends on the maximum capacity of the bag. For example, maximum capacity of the bag is 6, and I'm having the elements with different weights and different profits. So here if I insert 6 directly into this bag, so I will get profit only 10. So instead of this element, I will insert second element and third element so that I will get maximum profit as 50. Such that we have to select which items we have to insert into the bag so that I will get the maximum profit. So this is a knapsack problem. So under knapsack problem we are having two types of knapsack problem. First one is fractional knapsack problem and the second one is 0-1 knapsack problem. When coming to the fractional knapsack problem, okay, so for example, just to take the weight of this bag is 7, okay, or 5. The weight of this bag is 5, and I want to select the items in such a way that I have to get maximum profit. So here, can you tell me? So I will select these two, right? So 4 I will insert so that I can get 20. 4 items, I mean 4 kgs. Weight is in terms of kgs, profit in terms of rupees, whatever it may be. So 4 kgs I can insert in 5 kg bag so that I will get maximum profit 20. Next, remaining, so 5 minus 4, 1 kg capacity is remaining. But here we are having 2 kgs. So out of 2 kgs, can I take 1 kg? Yes. So that is the fractional. So 1 by 2 of this, that means 30 by 2, that is 15. I will get. So total profit I will get here 20 plus 30, 20 plus 15, 35 I can get. So this we are calling as fractional part. But in case of 0-1 knapsack, either you have to take full, we are represented by 1, or you have to take nothing. That means no element selected or full element selected. Okay, no fractional part. So here when coming to this problem, so our weight is 5 and I can insert 4 kgs in 5 kg bag so that I will get, so here I will show, so profit I will get 20. But what is the remaining capacity? 1. But can I insert 2 kgs elements in 1 kg bag? No. That means I can't take fractional part. So I have to ignore this. So your profit will be only 20 in case of 0-1 knapsack. That means you have to take fully or you have to take nothing. Like solid elements. So for example, so I have one pen, this pen, solid pen. So when I'm going to store, I can purchase this full pen or I should not purchase this pen. Clear? So that is 0-1 knapsack. When coming to fractional part, for example, so I will go to the fruit shop. So out of 10 kgs apples, I can purchase 5 kg apple also. That is fractional part. That's it. So today we will discuss, fractional part knapsack problem we discussed already in one of the video that is already uploaded and you can watch that. And today we will discuss 0-1 knapsack problem. Okay. Now we will discuss how to solve your 0-1 knapsack problem by using the small example. So here in this example they given different items, 4 items they given with weights and with profits. And we are solving this 0-1 knapsack problem by using dynamic program. As in case of fractional part, we are solving that by using greedy method. So just to see that video. And what is the total capacity of this knapsack or bag? 5. So out of this 5 kg bag, how many elements we can insert so that we will get the maximum profit? So this is the problem statement. So this is solved by using dynamic programming. What's the meaning of dynamic programming? We are solving the sub-problem and sub-problem results are stored in some tables like data structures, like arrays, and we are getting that in future purpose. So to solve your big problem. So that means we are solving this by using tabular fashion. Just we will write a table for that. Just consider this table. So this table just I will give like a 2-dimensional, right, matrix. So just I will give the name of this array is M, and here the columns represented by using different weights W. Okay. So different weights. What is the total capacity of this bag? 5. That means total capacity will be 5, and I'm taking decisions in each stage. So I represent, so bag contains 0 kg, 1 kg bag, 2 kg bag, 3 kg bag, 4 kg bag, and finally 5 kg bag, each and every stage. And items represented by using I. Initially no items, 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4 items. So total 4 items. So, okay. So row represented by using I and columns represented by using W. And just write corresponding weights of each element, each item, and profit of each item. Okay. So what is the weight first? So weights write according to the ascending order. That means first I will take 1, this weight, with the profit 10. Next I will take 2 with the weight 2. I am having 2 times 2 kg items 2 times. That means, so just I will select maximum profit first, 15. So next 2 of the profit 12 and 3 of the profit 20. Okay, now so this is correspond to this rows. Now just first stage. So in zeroth, in the bag contains 0 weights, so I can't store any elements, so I will put zeros. And 0 element I can't store in any, so 0 row also zeros. So this is the first step. Next step, I want to find the values of this table. So 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5. And finally, after solving all this, so final stage, whatever the value we will get, that will be our maximum profit. Okay. Now see how to solve this. First step. So can I insert 1 kg weight in 1 kg bag? Yes, I can insert. Okay. And what is the profit? 10. So I will place this 10. That is a profit. Okay. Next, can I insert 1 kg item in 2 kg bag? Yes. And what is the profit? 10 only. Okay. Maximum. So next, 1 kg item can I insert in 3 kg bag? Yes. What is the profit? 10. And similarly 4 and 5 also. Next, can I insert 2 kg item in 1 kg bag? No. No. That means you have to carry the same thing whatever you have in the previous row. That is 10. Still, so that means in this step you have to consider this row and this row. Okay. That means 10 is as it is. Next, can I insert 2 kg item in 2 kg bag? Yes. If it is S, what is the profit? 15. But don't insert directly 15 here. Just you have to compare with the previous row also, whether previous row element is greater than this profit or not. That means, so what is the previous row profit? Just I will write here. Previous row profit is 10, comma, and what is the profit of 2? 15 along with the previous row. Okay. Just a simple technique. So what is the capacity? 2 minus what is the weight? 2. 2 minus 2, 0. So in the previous row, 0th column, check. What is the weight? 0. Okay. So 15 plus 0, 15. 15 and 10, which is the maximum? 15. So I will write 15 here. Next. Can I insert 2 kg element in 3 kg bag? Yes, I can insert. And what is the capacity here? So I have to compare with the previous element with this profit, 15 plus 3 minus 2, 1. So now in the previous row, just go to previous row and check first column. What is the value? 10. Okay. So you have to add 15 plus 10, 25, and 25 and 10, which is the maximum? 25. So I have to insert 25 here like that. Okay. Next, can I insert 2 kg item in 4 kg bag? Yes, I can insert. And what is the maximum profit I will get? So here I have to compare previous element and I have to compare this profit with the previous row profit. That means 4 minus 2, that is it, W minus WI. 4 minus 2, that is 2. So in the previous row, in the second column, what is the value? 10. That means 10 plus 15, 25. 25 and 10, which is the maximum value? 25. So I will insert 25 here. Next, we have to check. So 2 kg items we can insert in 5 kg bag. Yes. But what is the maximum profit? So this one, or profit of this plus 5 minus 2, that is 3. So third column of the previous row, that is 10. So 15 plus 10, 25. 25 or 10, which is the maximum? Because this is the optimization problem and we are finding maximum profit. So we have to take the maximum value, that is 25. In the same way, next row also. Can I insert 2 kgs item in 1 kg bag? No. That means carry the same thing. Next, can I insert 2 kg item in 2 kg bag? Yes, I can insert. And what is the profit here? 12. But previous row profit is 15. So I have to compare both. That is, I have to compare this 15 with this profit plus, so 2 minus 2, that is 0th column of the previous row, that is 0. So which one is the maximum, 15 or 12? 15. So I will select 15 now. So just fill that table like this. Next, so 2 kg items I can insert in 3 kg bag, yes, but which one is the maximum, either 25 or the updated one? So previous row value is 25 plus the profit is 12 plus 3 minus 2, that is first column of the previous row, that is 10. So 12 plus 10, 22. 22 or 25, which one is maximum? 25. Like this. Next, 25 comma 12 plus next 2 4, I will insert 4 minus 2 2, that means second column of the previous row, that is 15. So can you tell me 15 plus 12, 27. 27 greater or 25 is greater? 27. So I will write now here 27. Again in the same way, so 2 kg element I can insert in 5 kg bag, yes. So that means previous profit I have to select, I mean we have to check with the previous profit with the updated profit. 12 plus 5 minus 2, that is third column of the previous row, that is 25. So what is the value? 25, and this one is 37. So is 37 is greater or 25 is greater? 37. So I will write 37 here. So in the same way, next row I have to fill. So can I insert 3 kgs item in 1 kg bag? No. That means carry the same thing. Next, can I insert 3 kg item in 2 kg bag? No. That means copy the same thing from the previous row. Can I insert 3 kg items in 3 kg bag? Yes. Here we have to find this profit by comparing with the previous profit. That is, previous profit is 25 and current profit is 20 plus, so 3 minus 3, 0th column of the previous row, that is 0. So can you tell me 25 or 20, which one is greater? 25. Next I will fill 3 kg items I can fill in 4 kg bag. Yes, I can fill. So but I have to compare with the previous element 27 with this profit 20 plus 4 minus 3, that is first column of the previous row, that is 10. So 30 and 27, which is greater? 30. So I will write 30 here. Next, what I will do? 3 kg items we can fill in 5 kg bag. Yes. So that means, so I have to compare this 37 comma. So what is the capacity of this? 20 plus, so 5 minus 3, that is 2. So second row of the previous, second column of the previous row, that is 15. So can you tell me? So 37 and 35. Which one is the maximum? 37. So I have to fill 37. Now I will show you how to fill all the columns by using a formula. So instead of directly we are writing, so here we are using some formulas, and how to fill that just I will show you. So for one thing I will show you, and that formula is applied to all elements also. So the formula will be m of I to w. For example, m of I is here 4, comma w value is 5. So I am filling m of 4 comma 5 is equals to, just I am taking maximum. So maximum of, so previous value is 3 comma 5. That means this is I minus 1. I minus 1, I mean m of I minus 1 comma w. So m of I minus 1 is 3 comma w is 5 comma, and I am adding the profit of that I. So profit of I, so what is this value here? 37 comma, profit of I is 20 plus, just I am comparing this with m of I minus 1. So m of I minus 1, what is the value of I minus 1? 3 comma w minus w of I. W minus w of I. What is the value of w? 5 minus w of I is 3. 5 minus 3. What is the value of 5 minus 3? 2. So m of 3 comma 2. So that is the second column of the previous row. That is 20 plus 15. So 37 and 35. Which one is the maximum? 37. That is the value of m of 4 comma 5. So I am going to fill this here. That's it. So this is how we are filling by using formula. Otherwise, if it is easy, you can use like this only. Okay. So next, so table filling is over. Now what we have to do? So we have to select which item we are going to select, right? So can you tell me which item we are going to select here? So 37 maximum profit we are getting from 3. Okay, just I will select this item here. Select means put 0, put 1. Unselect, we are not selecting, then I will put 0. Understanding? Sorry. Okay, so 37 we are selecting from, we are coming from 3. But is 37 is originally coming from 3? No, it is carried from previous. So that means I am going to select 37 from 2, not 3. So I will put 0, that is 3 is not selected. I am selecting this from 2 contains the profit 12. This one, right? So next, what is the next value? So 5 and 2. So 5 minus 2, 3. The remaining capacity is 3. So now I will check this third column. So 25, is 25 really coming from weight 2? No, it's coming from previous one. So that means I am going to select this 2 with the profit 15. This one I will select. Okay, so that means 2. That means 3 minus 2, 1. So remaining capacity is 1. So just select 1 here. So 10. So is 10 is originally coming from 3? No. Previous. 10 coming from 2? No. 10 coming from 2? No. Here 10 coming from 1? Yes, this is original value. So I will select 1 with the profit 10. So here I am going to select this item, first item, second item and fourth item. So that means this is the set 1, 0, 1. So what is the profit? 12, next 10, 0, 15. What is the total profit I will get? 37, and this I am getting from this. So what is the total profit? 37. That's it. So this is how we are finding maximum profit by using 0-1 knapsack, by using dynamic approach, that is tabular fashion. Thank you.